Hey guys, so my name is Madison O'Hara and I work at a camp, so sorry if my background is a little weird. But this is my video for my lesson plan, which covers third grade social studies and physical education. For my lesson, I decided to cover the explorers, and for the physical education aspect, it is that they are participating in the activity. For my introductory activity, I would have my students play a game called Teacher Teacher. Teacher Teacher is kind of like Little Sally Walker. It's where the teacher will play a song, and she or he, will start an activity, whether it be jumping, skipping, hopping on one foot, jump roping, depending on if they have those kind of supplies. And they'll be playing a song. When the teacher stops the song, the first student who freezes perfectly will become the next teacher. After a round or so of Teacher Teacher, I would then go into my activity. My activity is a lesson plan about the explorers, which we would have been covering for a while, and I decided to specifically pinpoint the difficulties that explorers went through. So, for the activity, which I will demonstrate a few of the things that I'll be doing, I would have different stations set up around the room. The teacher would then assign the students into groups of 4 and assign them a explorer to start with. The students will then go to an explorer, they will read out the card that they have, and they will perform the activity that's on the card. I tried to make the activities kind of match the difficulties that the explorers were going through. So, for example, I have my John Cabot card here, and it says, on John's exploration, he had to overcome his travels without a map. So for this activity, I would have the students be blindfolded, one student from each team. Everyone will get a chance to go, and they will be blindfolded, and there will be a timer at their station, and the blindfolded student will try to take up a crumpled piece of paper and throw it into the trash can. Each student will get 45 seconds to try to get a piece of paper into the trash can. Every station I have set up, the students get 3 minutes. The very first station for the practice round, I will give them a little longer, 4 to 5 minutes, just so we can really see how it would work and get the kinks settled out. So, for example, I have different parts of my stations. I have, if they were overcoming geographical challenges, they would be doing mountain climbers. If they were overcoming little funding, I had them doing squat jumps as if they were reaching for money. One of the explorers was thrown off of his boat and was never to be seen again, so one of his challenges was butterfly kicks, because it kind of reminded me of swimming. So different things like that kind of relate to the activity, and to try to really help the students remember what the challenges were that they had to overcome based on the physical activity. To wrap up my lesson, I would have the students get in a circle, and we would throw around a ball, and whichever student catches the ball would actually be a student who would say what they learned from the activity, and we would go around until every student has said something. During this, the teacher will observe and listen and make sure that she is seeing that her students actually learned something. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate a few things that we could be doing to the best of my ability from this angle. Let me try to work. Sorry, guys. So, for example, I could have the students be blindfolded, and can't really see my trash can, but they would blindfold and try to shoot for the bucket. And I actually made it. examples was that they could be playing soccer, which would involve passing and actually trapping the ball. I also had some students who were going to be doing squat, jump, and then butterfly kicks, mountain climbers, and that was about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed my lesson. Let me know what you think.